Maybe a politician will pop out, a minister, then I could ask some questions. Okay. Myself, ever since this Black Lives Matter and defund police and all that, myself, the shooting of that young woman in Edmiston and the young guy in Red Bank, I've been quiet because I've been fighting these issues for years and years, and like I said, everybody comes to me with issues of the police, and one good example was yesterday. Somebody come to me, as a matter of fact, two person did. A security native guy told natives to shut down their bonfire. Security guy got beat up, and they ran over him with their truck or car or whatever. But hey, I don't cover natives issues, so I told them, sorry, I don't cover that anymore. Imagine, if you don't have the support of supporters stating to fight that I'm not a racist, to say that I told the natives that smoking was bad for their health, and they said that I'm one of the worst natives in New Brunswick. Too fini. Okay, focus, Charles. So, defund police. People saying, people are looking at that in a different way. You don't seem to understand. Police are not beating up citizens on the street. They talk about police. You have to look at the whole picture. Police is supposed to be the good community person. There's a person you look up to in the community. But that's not what's happening. Police are going after certain people. Voila. Label me as a pedophile. Can you imagine? Anyway, focus, Charles. They grab people, especially people that has no money, or they could be on social assistance, they have a clean record, but the police goal is to make sure that person is not a good standing member of the community, is to make sure that that person has a record on their file, so therefore they will continue to remain a welfare bum. How did they do it? Very simple. What they do, that's the utmost important, is to arrest them, unpaid fine or whatever, anything. Then they put them in the jail cell. Some people say, well, they've been watching too many CSIs. I'm going to lawyer up. I need a lawyer. You don't have access to a lawyer. That's what I'm trying to explain. They will make you feel important while you're at the police station. They will give you the phone to a lawyer. You don't even know who it is. And they said, okay, just sign those papers and you'll be out of there in 5 minutes. But I didn't do anything wrong. Don't matter, just sign those papers. And then you turn around and say, well, did you talk to your lawyer? Yeah. So then the majority of the time, they put you in the cell and they say, okay, look at him. He has bipolar, ADHD. Oh, and he's a smoker. He'll sign, how long he's been there? 4 or 5 hours. He'll sign anything to get out of that cell. They say, sign the bottom line, like the lawyer told you. And they said, okay, no problem. Then they say, hold it, there's conditions. Me, when I was arrested, yeah, we'll talk about me. The first time I was arrested by the police, the Fredericton police wanted me to sign conditions. Not to talk to one MLA pending my trial. Could have lasted a year. If I would have signed those conditions, they would arrest me, and then it would have been too fini. So that's what they do here. The police are forcing citizens to sign conditions that's impossible to follow. And defund police, it don't matter. they will still be allowed to grab people off the street when there's a lot of people that should be grabbed off the street, but they let them go. You got one that's on the street now in front of the art gallery. But anyway, focus. Bottom line is defund police, defund police. It's what's going on at that police station. They're forcing people to sign conditions that's impossible to follow. And the government is allowing the Attorney General to not pursue, these are the bureaucrats because they're snobs, not to eliminate this summary charge, summary sexual assault, summary assault. It means you have no right to a lawyer. New Brunswick Legal Aid will not give you a lawyer. And then it says that you will, what's the other one? I got distracted. Beautiful. You don't have the right to a preliminary hearing to find out if there's enough evidence to proceed to trial. And that's how they get you. So never mind defund police, defund police. They have to look at the whole picture. But this thing here, it's news now. Nobody's talking about it. And there'll be something else that's going to come. But one thing is for certain. I will always be around as long as this, I can't say this heart because I'm Scottish. I got none. As long as I'm around, I will continue to fight about the justice system and how they treat people. Okay, enough of that.